Hello, this is Nikki from Nikki's Crafting Corner. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here again with one of my nautical pretty journals, and I have already started to do something, but then I thought I want to bring you along. Perhaps you want to craft along with me. So let me show you what I want to do. I have got this ugly strip of scrapbook paper that I have painted a long time ago, and I have stamped with gold ink above the paint. This is watercolor on the back side and coffee, and I want to create a belly band, but not a normal belly band, but a flippy floppy thing of belly band. And I have already started to create or construct a kind of prototype. So this is what I've done so far. I have created some envelopes, and this is just a rough construction. And I want to lay them down or glue them down so they flip and floppy to one side and another. So the base is this big envelope that will be glued onto my belly band, and then I have this one, just a simple envelope, and I want to glue this down onto the flap of this one like this. And then I had this one that goes also on the flap like this, and from the other side I have constructed this pretty little envelope that goes from the other side like this. And you can build and build and build and add things, and I thought we can do this together, so let's get started. Okay, what I have brought today is this. I have a lot of these paper pads, and I have a map and some pretty book pages with the font I love so much, the Gothic font. And these are the things I want to use to create my envelopes. So let's do some envelopes first, and then we can construct and overlay and do things like that. So I want to use this page, and this should be my base. So if I want the text to be in the right direction, I have to put this upside down and construct my envelope like this. I want to leave a little bit of space here, so I do not go with my fold directly to the top here of my envelope. I just want to make a notch. But first I think I have to make it a little bit more sturdy. So I want to fold this in just a little bit. Glue this down with my glue stick. So this is a very simple project basically, I hope. And then I can make a notch. I'm just eyeballing the middle here. Okay. I hope I'm in frame. And I think I have to strengthen my edges here, because this paper is really old. It's from 1911, and it tends to rip when I make these folds. So let me take out some washi and strengthen the edges a little bit. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, now we have strengthened all the folds, and I hope this will help my envelope to last a little bit longer. I think from the inside I want to do the same, but I don't want to use my pretty tape. I just want to use some masking tape. Okay, now I can refold my envelope. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, this is my flap. No, what did I do? This has to go a little bit further. Okay. Okay. Okay, I have refolded my envelope, and this will be my base for the other envelopes. So let me glue this down, and then we can build from this basic piece onwards. And these envelopes will not be fancy constructions, just basic, very simple envelopes. Let me get my bone folder. Okay. Okay, this will be the base layer, so let's see. I think I want to have a map envelope next. So let's see, what do we want? I want to use a piece. This is not very handy, so let's see if I can rip this down a little bit. Okay, that's better. Let me get rid of this big old map. Just throwing it away. Okay, so this is bigger, so I have to cut this down. Or do I want this for my base? Where is my belly band piece? Oh yeah, this would fit onto my belly band. So I'm changing my mind and using this for the first and base layer. Yeah. And then this will be my second piece. Okay. And then I can glue down the flap from this fragile paper. I think this is a better way, but that's too big. I have to glue this down behind. Yeah. Okay, that's working. Okay, so let's make a notch here. I want to double this too, and I've not made a very good job in folding this straight. Okay, and now I can make a notch. I'm just eyeballing the middle here, like this. And gluing down. Okay. Good. Now I can build the first stack of envelopes like this. Yeah, this will go top of this one, and then I can go on from there. Okay, let's glue this down completely. And I'm not going directly into my fold, but I'm staying a little bit before my fold. Okay, so this is done. This is attached. This has to dry now. What do I want to have next? I think I want something from my paper pads. I have this paper pad with some bigger pieces. So let's see. Oh, the seagulls are perfect for my nautical journal. So let's use some seagulls. Oh, it has a strong smell to it, this paper. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking of what do I want. I think I want it like this. What kind of envelope? I think I want to do another like this. So these seagulls have to be upside down. Okay, like this. And this time I don't have to strengthen the edge because this paper is really sturdy. Oh, I love that. Eyeballing the middle for my notch. Gluing that down. And the next envelope is ready to be glued and attached. So let's see. This could go from behind like this, and then I have this piece to attach something, and this piece and this piece. Oh yeah, I like that. Very flippy floppy. So I can even make my flap a little bit smaller because I don't need just a hinge for this. So let's make it smaller and glue this down. And I think I want to stagger the height a little bit. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I really have to take out my glue book. Okay, so what do we have? This goes like this, and this goes like this. Okay, I think I want to attach something to this one now. Let's see, I have this small piece. I have not made a very good job in folding this straight, but that's okay for me. So this is too wide. Okay. Let's see. Oh, here is something neutral. Some pretty flowers. So let's do these. And I just need a little hinge. I think I have to remember that. Okay. Let's put this down here. Oh, that's perfect, perfect size. Like this. I'm just rubbing off some glue. And like this. Oh yeah, I already love that. Okay. Yeah, very pretty. I don't want to go any wider. I could attach something here, but then this would be very wide. I don't want this to be very wide. So let's perhaps put down some book page again with this pretty book page. Let's do it upside down. Make a notch. Construct a flap. I have to make sure that this is not too wide. So let's see. This is too wide. Okay. The flap has to be a little bit bigger. So let's see. Okay, like this. I want this to be a little bit smaller, so I will fold this in and then make a notch again. This is too wide. So I'm figuring out what I have to do myself, so please bear with me. I have not done any flippy floppy things before. So I think I want to rip a piece off. Where's my ruler? Over there. Yeah, Okay, now I can glue this shut. And then I can attach it. I really don't want to cover the seagulls, but I think I have no choice. Or I could hinge it like this. But that makes no sense too. So now let's do it like that, just in the middle. But first I have to trim this a little bit. It's a bit wonky. Okay, let's just do it. Right in the middle of this one. Okay. And I really want another one on top of this, I think, or just a pretty picture, I think. Perhaps this is already enough. Yeah, I think a pretty picture would be perfect. So let me find a pretty picture and then I will be back. Okay, I found this image from the graphics fairy with the seagulls, and I really want to glue this down here on the front. So I'm just using my glue stick for this, and then this can go directly here on the front. And I think I want to add a little something too. So let me see. That's pretty. Oh, I like that. Let me ink the edges a little bit. Yeah, I like that. I don't want to overthink things. I can always add some more things later on when I'm using my journal. This is always a rough construction, and later on I want to do more and use my journals. I want to add some ephemera into my pockets, so this is a picture I found online. This is public domain, and I have made it into a postcard a while ago. I have several of these self-made postcards with pretty pictures from magazines and books and so on, and here I have added a little quote, although I'm not very fond of quotes, but I really want to use these up, so this will go into this pocket. And what else do I want to have in there? Let me see, I have more of these postcard images. Oh, this is a great one. This is the harbor in Hamburg, my hometown. So this will go in here too. And these are all self-made postcards from an index card. And yeah, I can add them into these pockets. So I don't want to embellish these envelopes for now, but please feel free to do this if you want to. I'm just adding stuff now. These are the pretty watercolor pictures and stamped cards I made. This is too white, so let's add this blue one. Oh yeah, this fits just so great. And now we can fill something into this tiny one. So let me see, perhaps this postage stamp. This is a tongue twister for me. And what else? A pretty small image like this. And I've got some stamped things I've stamped onto a file folder piece. A pretty quote. This is just printed, stamped on some edge of an old book page. Okay, I think this pocket is filled. Let me add a ticket here. Okay, and then we can flippy flop like this. Perhaps I will add something to this flap later on, something that flips from here. So let's see, and I have to stuff these two remaining envelopes. I've got some seagulls here. And these two pretty cards with the gold, I love that. These will go in here. And I want to have some of my stamped images because these pockets are wide enough. So let's see. Let's pick some nautical things. Oh, that's a pretty one. Look at that. And I love this one. This is a ship which can fit too. Great. So let's put one here. Let's do a green one for a change. The seagulls have a blue background, and then I want to have something different here. And this can go in here. This can go in here. I will put it between the seagulls, and this one can go in here. So yeah, pretty stuffed already. Oh yeah. So now I have to attach this to my journal. I should have thought of this before, I think. So let's see if I can do this. Otherwise I have to make something different with this piece. So let's see. Clear the deck a little bit and put out my journal. It's already opened on the right page. So let's see if I can staple this down and then attach my envelopes. I think I have to attach them first, or no. First I want to staple, otherwise I'm not able to staple, I think. So let's see how this works. I want to put it middle-ish. And I love to staple things because then I know they are really firmly attached to my paper. Okay. Oh, it's so pretty, but I have to cover it. Okay, I think what I want to do is I want to put on my glue onto my belly band, and then I can attach my envelope. Let me spread out the glue a little bit before it dries. I'm really sorry to cover up the pretty belly band, but yeah, that's the way it goes, right? Okay, let's do it. Okay. This will dry really quickly. So let's see what we got. We've got a belly band behind. Let's put out something. This is a pocket I've made, but just to show you. So this is my belly band. And then we have these flippy floppy envelopes. Like this. Flippy floppy and stuffed. Okay. So this was my project for today. I hope you like that, and I hope I could inspire you. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and if you want to see more, please hit the notification bell, and yeah, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. So happy crafting. See you in my next video. Bye.